So you have these things called as career fairs, and a lot of these bigger companies will come in and they'll have their stalls. And then, we all just stand in a queue and we end up giving a resume. And if they like your resume, at that point, they'll ask you a couple of questions, and if you crack that instantly, then you're called for, further round of screenings. But the thing that happens there is that you're competing with a lot of, like, say, I'm in Carnegie Mellon, I'm competing with all the students from CS, I'm competing with all the students from all the other branches. So that success percentage is very less. So the strategy which I personally followed was I focused a lot on academics for the first semester. And in the December, like my course was 1 year, and then in the December break, I just solved those lead code problems, which is like interview specific. And then in spring, like I comparatively took easier courses as compared to what I took in my fall, because I had to interview a lot. If you have time, I would suggest is like if you're targeting a CS focused job, I would suggest start doing lead code right from day one, but don't compromise your academics. Take good courses. Either you get in a good place or you don't get in a good place, but everybody gets a job, and it's hectic, and I know everybody is stressed out, but it works out for the best. Some people don't get into the top bank, but then eventually, like I knew people who got like into just startups and things like that. So with Amazon, the interview process I remember was there was an online initial screening, and then there was like a behavioral initial screening. Behavioral was pretty easy, like you don't have to really prepare for it. And then in the online screening, it was some algorithms, and once you clear both these rounds, you are called for on-site. And during the on-site, there is this big problem that is given to you. Like it's almost like a mini project, and it has 3 milestones: milestone 1, 2, and 3. And as long as you do all of, and in between they keep calling you, like they'll pick you up in between and they'll ask you questions. The tech screening, the preliminary thing that happens is like it happens offline, but when you go on-site, it's a 1 day. So I know there are people who were denied just because their soft skills were bad. So don't be a jerk, be good, be a good team player. The brand CMU itself, like even at my job, the moment I tell I'm from Carnegie Mellon and there are people, oh my God, you went to CMU, it's like, yeah, you feel good. It's like kind of the IIT of India, so like, yeah.